In the United States, we've just come through a massive economic downturn, the biggest since the 20s. And the nonprofits that have managed to survive are really, they're very resilient, they're lean, they stretch volunteers and dollars in ways that I would never have believed possible. They do unimaginable things. And our question at the Bud Center has been, how do we come in and help them do even more? Because we know that in America we're also seeing the decrease in the middle class, and this is not because more people are becoming rich, it's because more people are falling into poverty. And so the social sector is going to have to be able to step up again in ways that they've never done before. So our question is, what can SMU, with its resources, with its faculty, its committed students, what can we do to help the social sector be even more effective than it already is? We came up with 3 interventions that the Bud Center does. The Bud Center engages, it equips, and it evaluates. So we've created this collective impact partnership called the School Zone. In the School Zone, the first thing that we do is we engage. We understand what the local conditions are, we understand what the resources are, what the needs are, and we attract in resources to help fill gaps. And then we equip, and equipping is about 80% of what we do. We share data, we support collaboration, we provide the technical, the legal, the social infrastructure that's necessary for collaboration to happen, and then we also support learning networks among partners that have similar missions.
I think it was important for Lanier to be part of the School Zone because it brings community together. There are a lot of things that are offered, and we don't always know about them, and we don't necessarily have access to. So this was a way to bridge that and to bring our nonprofits to us. The School Zone has changed relationships with nonprofits in West Dallas by just making them known, making them accessible, being able to call on or look for someone that you might need to help fit a need at your school.
So it's a little bit challenging to answer the question of whether the work that we do is actually impacting children's outcomes, because there's not really any settled science about collective impact. What we do know is, and we've known this for decades, we know that there are certain interventions that have outcomes with children. And we know that we're either doing those interventions or not. And so if all of us are doing a set of interventions that have been proven to be impactful and we see the needle moving, then that is evidence enough for us that we have had the collective impact we're seeing.
We work with kinder through 12th grade students, academic-based programming, literacy, math. We're doing science now as well. And it's just really trying to advocate for the kids and help them succeed educational-wise. SMU helped us by giving us true data and true metrics to be able to evaluate where our students were. And that really helped us to create additional support program to our programming to be able to meet those demands. The kids that were performing below 75% were included into this program that was a lot more intense. It was a lot more hands-on, and so we were really able to make a bigger impact.
He was behind. They gave me a couple of reports at his school, and then when I started coming here at the beginning, he was below what he's supposed to be. So throughout this time, he has done a wonderful job. Of course, reader to leaders, he's been helping a lot. So now he's above his reading level.
Well, he was doing very well, but I didn't quite feel like he was being challenged at school. And to me, there's nothing wrong with enhancing your vocabulary and improving on your reading and comprehension skills.
He said that when he grows up, he wants to be a scientist. I said, son, the sky is the limit, and I'll be there to assist you and get all the help that we could possible to get you there. But I want him to have a career that I never had.